I'm gonna tell y'all something funny. Um, I know I just put a video up, but I'm putting another one up real quick. But people was asking me like, why in the hell is my man averaging 60 points a game? And I always tell them the same thing. I'm like, they're like, don't you ever you heard of pass? I'm like, man, I'm averaging 5 assists and 5 rebounds and 5 steals on the block. But well, something like that, something close to those numbers. But the thing is like, I want to get assists. But look, if you notice, okay, I'm on the Kings. I got drafted 7 overall. I got an 80 pass right now and 80 ball security. I know my pass not perfect, but 2K. This is why I say 2K wants you to shoot. 2K wants you to be a scorer this year. Watch David West. Just watch him on this play. This basically is what 2K wants you to do. Okay, look, I get it. Okay, I'm about to play the whole play back real quick. Okay, I get a screen. I don't know. Let me see. I supposed to have a screen. I told him to set up a screen. He didn't. So I ran past him or whatever. I go to take it baseline because I see the gas froze up. Look, there's 2 guys. Watch what David West do. He cut to the basket. So initially, that'll make me think, let me get David West the ball and not be a ball hog. I'm a true basketball player, so I know how to play basketball. When I see him cutting, I want to give it to him. But this is what 2K do. This is why I don't pass the ball. This play right here. I go to pass. First, let me remind you. Mind you, now I use icon passing. It's not showing them. I'm showing you from replay. But I use icon passing. I do it to David West. Watch what David West do. He goes back out into 2 defenders, and they basically make me throw that pass into 2 defenders instead of just for an open dunk. This is what 2K do. Look at David West. He on his way to the rim, but he backs up and slides into 2 defenders to give me a turnover. That's why I score 60 points a game, because 2K don't want you to get 10 assists. They want you to throw turnovers. That's what they want you to do. They want you to have a bad game. Haven't you noticed when it's a make 3 threes for that game and you just can't make a 3, or they be like shoot 52% and then you just can't shoot that percentage? It's 2K basically screwing you out of what they telling you to do, making you have to do it next to perfect. And I know I'm playing on Hall of Fame, but it's still Hall of Fame or not. There's no reason for David West to go in and cut halfway to the basket, take 2 steps into the paint, and then when after I pass it, he basically goes into go between in the back of 2 defenders. Because look, it's 3 guys over there. Why would he pile into all 3 of them guys? Look, that lets you know. Look, my whole team is piled into this area. So by me being stuck in 2 defenders, 2K is basically giving me nowhere to pass the ball. Look, they basically jammed all my players up in one big circle and put defenders in front of them to basically say, get this turnover, ain't nothing you can do about it. So why am I scoring 60 points a game? It's because 2K want me to score 60 points a game, because they make plays like this happen right there. This is why I don't think 2K is a perfect game. When they take plays out here to just basically harm their game for no reason, like why would you put this on the game? Like all that dribbling off the leg. If you notice, the computer basically never does it, and the computer now use the loose ball dribbling off the leg or whatever. They use that to cheese. Basically, when they're down on the run, it's just best to let the computer hold the ball, because your man to basically drop the ball. Like, I remember my man dropped the ball 3 plays in a row, and if you look at it, like every time the ball hits the floor, computer got first dibs to it. You could be right next to it, and the computer going super speed mode and pick it up. This stuff needs to be fixed. And as far as the passing goes, the passing is broke. It's basically broke. Like, they basically need to do something with the passing game, because it's not working. Because look, plays like this happen. That's why I don't pay. Every time it could be a man open on the wing for 3, and I go to pass him the ball, and he'll cut to the basket right after I pass the ball. And I'm not throwing direct pass, I'm throwing a regular pass. But by him cutting, it makes me throw a direct pass and leads to a turnover. So I'm basically scared to pass the ball, so I basically shoot every play. Can you blame me for shooting every play? No. That's just one of my little rants about NBA 2K, the reason why it's not a 10.